Parents and students of Exemplar Scholars, ESbio. I want to talk to you guys real quick about what's going on this week. This Friday, the Daphne lab reports are due. This is the rubric. You can also see a detailed rubric on Moodle. You can resubmit it. However, the max you can score on a resubmission is 75%. So if you made over 75%, I wouldn't waste your time doing it. This is the rubric. Hopefully, if you guys followed this rubric when you actually wrote your paper, you probably did pretty well. If you did not, you probably missed a lot of points because I was asking you guys to follow this rubric. I said it was very, very important that you follow this rubric. This was found and still can be found on my website. You guys can also look at Moodle and have a detailed rubric on what exactly you missed. I purposely didn't enter the grades yet into RenWeb for the test. I graded those, and I haven't entered those yet because I wanted to send this out first. So your guys, in this was the breakdown: 4A's, 5B's, 6D's, 2D's, 5F's. The average is 78% in this for that class. Because I'm always asked, how do we compare with the other honors biology classes? Well, you guys did okay. Obviously, I have too many C's, D's, and F's. I would like to have more B's and A's. But just to keep a comparison here, I had 20 F's. This included your data also, guys. So this includes the data that was in your class and the other two honor biology classes that I teach. So class average errors was 71%. Obviously, it was a very difficult exam. Some of us, maybe we got to work on how we're studying or taking tests in general. It was a hard test, so I get that. So I'm going to do a different way of I'm going to do test corrections this time because the grades worked below the norm. So basically, I'm going to allow test corrections. They're going to be due on Friday. However, the max points you can get on a test correction for the test is going to be 9 points. And I'm like, what? It's only 9 points. Well, 9 points equates to 18%. So you can add 18% to your score. Now, if you cannot score over 100% on a test, that's not fair. I don't allow that. So kind of keep that in mind. You can't make over 100%. Also, students, look over your Monday assignment, Exemplar Scholars. Make sure you look over that Monday assignment because we're going to have that quiz on Monday because we didn't get a chance to last week because of the map testing and the test and all that good stuff. So kind of keep that in mind. That can be a little mini quiz on Monday, that Moodle quiz that we normally do. I hope that answers most of your questions, guys. Like I said, if you're in the D or C or DF range and you want to talk about what you can do to study to make your grades go up, we can talk about it. Maybe some test-taking techniques, time management, all these things. I need to prepare you guys for standardized tests because, unfortunately, ACT, SAT, those are all time-based tests, and we have to learn the test-taking skills to be able to be proficient and do well on those tests too, because those are also very important tests. That's what we're trying to do here, is to teach you guys that time management. So don't freak out if you scored low. We can get you up 18% if you do your corrections and you get them in on a timely manner. So just keep that in mind, guys. So don't freak out when I put those in and you see your grade goes down some, because there will be a chance to bring that back up. The grading window does end this Friday, so if your grade is lower than expected by this Friday, if it's not up by the time the report cards come out, don't freak out. You can still bring that up. I just may not have time to enter all that stuff in by the time the grades are due. If you have any questions, please email me. But guys, don't freak out if you scored really low. It doesn't mean that you're doomed to honors biology. It just means we got to adjust. Okay? If everybody knew everything, we wouldn't have to go to school. So you learn by making mistakes. So hopefully we can just learn from this and move forward for you guys that didn't score as well as you wanted to. If you were in the BA range, that was outstanding. I only had 5. I think I had 5 A's out of all of them. I had 4 because I think they were all in this class. So good job, guys. For those guys that scored here. Like I said, don't freak out if you didn't do as well as you wanted to. We just got to work on how actually you're studying. I hope that helped, and have a good afternoon.